battle is won before it's ever fought. And that's a quote by Sun Tzu. Welcome back in How to Build Your Personal Power. My name is Erik van der Graaf, and in this episode I will discuss how you can identify the sources of personal power. Please, as always, have your workbook or your notebook ready, or you may take notes in my book, Awesome Ego Trip in the Art of Personal Power, where I created boxes for you to fill with your answers. So, sources of personal power. Before I travel, of course, I take inventory what I've got, and I will put that in my backpack and for my trip to Nepal. And when I packed all those stuff, I discovered I already had a lot of materials and gear that I needed. I had a lot of shirts, I had a headlight for during the night, I got a gift for good spirit, but also found out I needed medical supplies and much more stuff than I had. Now that's okay, but that's taking these kind of notes. It's take notes of what you have. That's important, and write it down somewhere. And by coincidence, I got a notebook from my friend Gershon at that time, and I used that one. It was a sort of Moleskine travel book with elastic band around it, and I used to track my progress, take notes, collect clips, and that was at that time very handy. So to identify those sources, we'll do the breathing exercise. And I suggest you'll do the breathing exercise, relaxing breathing, with 3 inhales from your stomach, and then the 3 inhales exhaling from your right side of your nose and inhaling from the left side of your nose. And then pause till you were in that mood, and then take the first question. So you will have to go back and forth and pause this recording every now and then. Now, from the practical experience, David Gershon and Gail Straub wrote this book, and it's on empowerment. And it sort of describes also the 7 aspects in your life that you can use to shape and create life the way you prefer it. And those 7 aspects are emotions, relationships, sexuality, the body, money, work, and spirituality. Now, from all of these aspects, we will discover what it is that you most desire in your life, so you can design your life the way that you want it. So take a couple of breaths and pause this video. First question: which quality of someone else do you find most important in a relationship? And what do I have to offer? Please pause and take notes. Second question: what is the one thing I can do to create more love, more sensuality, more passion in my life? Please pause and take notes. Third question: if my body could speak to me, what would it say to me about how it's being treated? Please pause and take notes. Fourth question: if I had as much money as I wanted, what would be the first 5 things I would do with it, and why? Please pause and take notes. Fifth question: if I did not have to work for money, what kind of work would I do, and why? Please pause and take notes. Sixth question: which emotions are easiest for me to express, and why? And which emotion is most difficult to express? Please pause and take notes. Seventh and final question: what 3 things can I do to get in better contact with the miracle and the mystery of life? Please pause and take notes. As said before, a good journey starts with making an inventory. Has this inventory stimulated your enthusiasm and your interests. And what are you going to do now first? Well, I hope I hope you enjoyed this episode on building your personal power, and I'm looking forward to hear your feedback, and maybe you can even share it with people around you. So remember, I made all the mistakes in growing up in personal power, so you don't have to, and I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time.